Hey everybody, welcome back to Homestead. Today we're gonna go ahead and try to upgrade our rabbit watering system. It's kind of overdue, but we're gonna finally try to get it done. And I'm gonna try to use what I got already, and hopefully I won't have to go to the hardware store or anything to buy anything else to get it done. We'll try to get it done with what we got. But for the longest time, we've used these waters right here from Rent-A-Coop, and they did a good job for a long time. But we're running into issues with them. They either stop working or they constantly run. So when you fill it up with water, the water just drains right out and it doesn't stop. So it only lasts for like an hour and then you have to put more water in it. So we're constantly having to be out here to check on water, or we just put a water bowl out here and fill that up with water. That way we know they have water. So there's really no point in having that other water if we're using a water bowl. So we're going to try something better. We're going to try these things right here and have them all connected to this 5-gallon bucket, right? And so hopefully that will alleviate some of the water waste that we got going on, and it'll actually help better ensure that they all have water, so we don't have to come out here as much checking to see if they got water or not. And then when we do need to fill up, we just fill up this water bucket and we'll be good. So we're going to see if this will make do. If I can, main priority is to get all these 4 cages right here, but I'm going to see if I can try to get them connected to these 2 right here. We got 6 nipples. So we'll see if we can, if this is enough hose to actually get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got 6. And this one. So what I think I want to do is hang it up on this post right here, the bucket. So I need a way to hang it from here, but it's got to be, I'm going to need something hanging out. That way this bucket can latch onto it and hold it right there. That way it can run to those 2 and then run along daisy chain along here. Obviously we don't want it on this side because we got the power outlets and everything over here, and we don't want to have water close to these electrical circuits. So over there it shall be. So I need to go to the workshop and see what I got over there, and see if anything will work to get that hung on that post. All right, let's take a look around the workshop. I'm not quite sure what we got in here. When we moved into this place, I actually inherited quite a bit of stuff, some old stuff, but there's all kinds of stuff hanging up on the walls and in these drawers and slots. So we'll take a look and see, but just taking a quick glance, I wonder if I could use this, drill a hole and hammer this into the post and hang the bucket on that. I don't know if that will be long enough to hold the whole bucket so it's not like forced at an angle or anything. One of those is option 2. I could take one of these out maybe. Need be, but I don't think that would be long enough because this is longer than that. If we really needed to, I could drill a hole and put this in there. That's definitely long enough. But these are for gates. I don't want to use that if I don't have to. We'll see. Got a shorter one, but I don't think that'd be long enough. So I'm really kind of betting on this. I think this is the best thing we got so far. Got a bunch of rebar. Let's see. These are pretty much just nuts and bolts and screws, and nails. I don't think I see anything that would be right for the job. No. Yeah, so I think our best bet is to screw a hole and hammer this in to that wood post, and hopefully it will work. So let's see, hang this right there, that right about there. Oh yeah, I think we'll be good with this. We just need to hammer in these nails right here. Screw this in right here. Should be good to hang the bucket right there and have the water come out going that way. I think that will work. I just need to hammer these in. Or we could see if we can just pull them out first. I think that would be better. There you go. All right. Again. Let's see. So if we move the bucket about that high, we'll go about right there. I have a drill bit that's just barely a little bit smaller than this. That way when I hammer this in, it will be a nice tight fit. I don't have to worry about it coming out, but I do want to do this at a slight angle. That way the bucket handle stays at the end. I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll do it at a very slight angle. Like that. See how that does. Hopefully it doesn't just slide in. That would suck. Okay, no, that's definitely not sliding in. I don't even know if I can hammer that in. All right, I think that'll be good. The trickiest part is screwing a hole into this just the right size to squeeze this in there without it leaking. Because this is kind of rubbery, has a rubbery texture, so I'm hoping that it will just seal itself if I do it just right. If not, then I can use one of these because these have a rubber seal. I can use this on the inside, run it through and connect it like this. I might just have to do that to begin with. Yeah, we'll probably start with that. So now I gotta find the drill bit that I think is right for this. I'm hoping I got the right size drill bit. It's just slightly smaller than this, but see the threads? I'm hoping that this will thread into the hole in here and help make a better seal. We'll find out. If not, then you can always go bigger. The problem is once you go too big, it's hard to go to smaller, or if not impossible. So we'll see. Boy, it is a hot day today. Plus humidity. I need one of them big fans for this barn, man. It gets really hot. There's like zero breeze right now, so this ain't exactly fun. All right, I'm gonna go. Let's see. You want it close to the bottom, but you don't want it like absolute bottom. So We'll go like right there. All right, that's actually working really good. It's screwing in. It's just perfect, I mean. Just big enough for it to hop in and screw. And then, let's see, get it in tight. That rubber seal in there. Make this waterproof. There's the other cap. Tighten this down. I think we're in business. All right, I think that'll be good. I don't want to over tighten it and strip something to mess it up. So now we just need to fill this up with water and see if it's waterproof. I'm gonna fill the bucket up and look for any leaks. It should only come out of this and shouldn't see any leakage around the sides. Okay. I think we're good. We're in business. The water level is like up to here, and there's no leakage around the outside. It's only coming out right there. So I think we're good. That was, I think, the most delicate part of this operation. Now that that's good, it's just a matter of hooking up these hoses and setting them along. Hopefully we got enough hose. That's the only other concern I got. I went ahead and bought 20 feet. I knew 10 feet probably wouldn't be enough, so I went with the 20 feet, and hopefully that is enough. That's gonna take a while. All right. So I don't want to like push it and mess up the bucket, but I do want to get it on there all the way. Yeah, I don't know. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the far end and work my way back this way. And then I should have a better idea of if I have enough to go to this other side. Excuse me. Yeah. These rabbits better not get aggressive.
They're not pregnant.
So right about, oh my God.
You want it way back here?
Like right there. Yeah, once you screw it on. There you go. Down as much as you can. That way it ain't got nowhere to go. All right. Should be good. We'll go ahead and just do all the other ones, and then I'll connect the hose to them. All right.
Sorry.
If one of these rabbits are going to be aggressive, it's going to be this one. So, yeah, I'm not counting that. I'm just trying to guesstimate the same spot.
It's gonna be on the slower spot.
Right about there. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, just against one.
Let's get these
I just like to put him there so he doesn't sit and poop.
Watch out, buddy. Oh. All right, about there. Hold on. I know I'm sweaty, huh? All right.
I'm glad you got a long torso and arms. Like, what you got? You got a girl for me?
Not right now, but
Today.
maybe I can do this. Now we just gotta connect the hoses and hope that we got enough hose for them all. There we go. All right, so this is what it looks like so far back here. Now, let's see. I don't know. We might be able to reach that first one, but I don't think we'll be able to reach that other one. I might have to come back when we get some more hose and then add that last one back there. We'll see. There we go. Moment of truth. Fill this bucket up now. And hopefully nothing should leak. And then we'll test, see, make sure the water comes out of them things. It's hot. This is gonna make life so much easier when we just gotta come around here with the hose and fill this one bucket up. All right, that's full. It's holding on pretty good. Ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Yeah, water's coming out. I just gotta get these guys to see. That water comes out. That's water right there, bud. All right, quick update. I moved it. I moved the bucket from over there, that post at the end, to the middle. Problem is, it was all the way over there, and the water pressure, the gravity water pressure, wasn't reaching all the way to this end one good enough for it to actually come out. I could get like a drop or two, but it ain't nothing to feed a damn rabbit. So put it in the middle. That way it's more pressure going to both sides. And now it works great. You push down on that little toggle and it actually comes out pretty smooth. Give you one more look at it. So eventually when we get more line, we'll add this last one back here. We just got to order more line. It takes a couple days for it to get here. But this is the setup. And it all comes down to right here. It all works pretty good. Tested them all. They're all working good. Boy, I'm glad that's done. It is hot. I don't know if you could tell. Man, I'm sweating. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, if you wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, we'd appreciate it. And with that said, I hope everybody has a great day.